Problems on Cauchy's theorem. First one, verify Cauchy's theorem for the function f of z is equal to z square, where c is the square having vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. First, for this we have to draw a graph. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, origin 0, 0. Next comes 1, 0. Here 0, 1. Here 1, 1. Join all the points. Direction this is A, B and C. By solution, by Cauchy's theorem, integral over the curve C f of z dz is equal to 0. We have to show integral over the curve OA f of z is z square into dz plus integral a to b z square into dz integral b to c z square into dz integral c to o z square into dz is equal to 0. First curve along OA. Common points are y is equal to 0. That implies dy is equal to 0. X varies from 0 to 1. Integral over the curve OA z square into dz is equal to integral the limit x varies from 0 to 1. Here z square into dz means x plus iy whole square into dx plus I into dy. That is equal to integral x varies from 0 to 1. Wherever y is there we have to substitute 0. So x square into dx, dy is also 0. Integration of x square is x cube divided by 3. Limit varies from 0 to 1. That is equal to 1 by 3. This is first curve. Next. Second one. Along AB. Common point is x is equal to 1. Differentiation of x is dx. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Y varies from 0 to 1. Integral over the curve AB z square into dz is equal to integral y is equal to 0 to 1. Here also x plus iy whole square into dx plus I into dy, that is equal to y is equal to 0 to 1, x value is 1 plus iy whole square into dx plus I dy, that is equal to integral limit y varies from 0 to 1. Here we have to use a plus b whole square. So 1 plus I square into y square plus 2iy into dx value is 0 plus I into dy, that is equal to integral y is equal to 0 to 1. Limit varies from y is equal to 0 to 1. 1 I square is minus 1, so minus y square plus 2iy into I into dy. I write I outside. Do the integration. 1 with respect to y is y minus y cube divided by 3 plus 2i y square divided by 2. Limit varies from 0 to 1. I into 1 minus 1 by 3. 2 will get cancelled plus 1. Lower limit 0. That is equal to I into 2 by 3 plus I. That is 2 by 3i. I square value is minus 1. This is the second value. Next, third one. Along BC. Common points are y is equal to 1. Differentiation of y is dy. Differentiation of 1 is 0. X varies from 1 to 0. Here curve integral over the curve BC, z square into dz is equal to x is equal to 1 to 0. So x plus iy whole square into dx plus I into dy. Integral x is equal to 0 to 1. X plus y value is 1 I whole square into dx because dy value is 0. That is equal to x is equal to 1 to 0. X square minus 1 plus 2ix into dx. Again integration x cube divided by 3 minus x plus 2I into x square divided by 2. Limit varies from 1 to 0. 2 will get cancelled. Upper limit is 0. Lower limit 1 by 3 minus 1 plus I. That is equal to minus of minus 2 by 3 minus I, that is equal to 2 by 3. Here it is plus 2 by 3 minus I. This is the third one. Next, along CO, common point is x is equal to 0. Dx is equal to 0. Y varies from 1 to 0. Integral over the curve CO z square into dz is equal to integral limit y varies from 1 to 0 x plus iy whole square into dx plus I dy, that is equal to integral limit varies from y is equal to 1 to 0 x value is 0 plus I into y whole square into dy, that is equal to integral limit varies from 1 to 0, I square is minus 1 y square I into dy, that is equal to minus y cube divided by 3 into I. Limit varies from 1 to 0. That is equal to upper limit is 0 minus of minus 1 by 3 into I. That is equal to 1 by 3 I. Next, adding all this, integral over the curve C, z square into dz is equal to integral over the curve OA, z square into dz plus integral over the curve AB, z square into dz plus integral over the curve BC, z square into dz plus integral over the curve CO, z square into dz. First curve value is 1 by 3 plus second curve is 2I divided by 3 minus 1. Third curve 2 by 3 minus I. Next, fourth one plus I by 3. Now 1 by 3 I will write as it is. Take out the LCM here, minus 1 by 3. Again 2I by 3 minus 2I by 3, that is equal to 0. Therefore, integral over the curve z square into dz is equal to 0. Hence, Cauchy's theorem is verified. Hence, Cauchy's theorem is verified. Next one. Verify Cauchy's theorem for the function f of z is equal to z into e power minus z over the unit circle with origin as the center. Yes, solution. Here we have to find integral over the curve C z into e power minus z into z dz, where clearly they have given C is the circle, mod z is equal to 1. Therefore, here z is equal to r into e power I theta over the unit circle. Radius is equal to 1. So here we get e power I theta. Theta varies from 0 to 2 pi. Dz is equal to I into e power I theta into d theta. Yes, integral over the curve C z into e power minus z dz is equal to integral limit varies from theta to 2 pi. Z value is e power I theta, e power minus e power I theta into dz values I into e power I theta into d theta. Now, integral limit varies from 0 to 2 pi e power I theta e power I theta. It becomes e power 2 I theta. I will write outside into e power minus e power I theta into d theta. Put e power I theta is equal to t. That implies differentiation of theta with respect to t is I into e power I theta into d theta is equal to dt. That implies d theta is equal to dt divided by I into e power I theta. Next, we have to do the substitution in the above equation. Yes, here when theta is equal to 0, t is equal to e power 0, that is equal to 1. When theta is equal to 2 pi, t is equal to e power 2 pi I. The value is cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. Cos 2 pi value is 1. Next, integral over the curve C, z into e power minus z tz is equal to, here, I into integral limit varies from t is equal to 1 to 1. In the place of e power 2 theta 2I theta, we can write t square e power minus t dt divided by I into t. So I will get cancelled, t will get cancelled, remaining t is equal to 1 to 1 t into e power minus t dt. For this we have to apply integrating by parts. Here t I will keep it as a differentiating factor. Integration of e power minus t is e power minus t divided by minus 1. T is equal to 1 to 1 minus integral t is equal to 1 to 1 limit e power minus t divided by minus 1 differentiation of t is 1 into dt. Here limit t in 1 into e power minus 1 minus here again plus e power minus 1 cancel second term minus e power minus t. T value varies from 1 to 1. So here minus of e power minus 1 minus e power minus 1. So it is 0. Therefore, Cauchy's theorem is verified. Yes. Next problem. Verify Cauchy's theorem for f of z is equal to z square over the square formed by the points 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2. First, I will draw a graph here. This is x and this is y axis. Origin 0, 0. 2, 0, it comes here. Here 2, 2 and here 0, 2. A, B, C. Draw a line. Join the points. This is the direction. Now we have to verify the Cauchy's theorem. Let f of z is equal to z square. We have to show integral over the curve C f of z into dz is equal to 0. That implies integral over the curve OA z square dz plus integral over the curve AB z square dz plus integral over the curve BC z square dz plus integral over the curve CO z square dz is equal to 0. Now we have to find the further substitution. In that first one, yes, along the curve first curve along OA. Here common point is y is equal to 0. That implies dy is equal to 0. X varies from 0 to 2. Here z square is x plus I whole square, that is x square minus plus I square y square plus 2i xy. Dz is equal to dx plus I dy. Now integral over the curve OA z square into dz is equal to integral x varies from 0 to 2. So y value is 0. X square into dy is also 0. So substitute only dx. So we get x cube divided by 3. X varies from 0 to 2. That is equal to 8 by 3. Next, along AB. Here common point is x is equal to 2. That implies dx is equal to 0. Y varies from 0 to 2. Here integral over the curve AB z square into dz is equal to integral y varies from 0 to 2. Substitute x is equal to 2. 2 plus iy whole square into dz means dx is 0, I into dy, that is equal to y is equal to 0 to 2, 4 minus y square plus 2 2s are 4, 4iy, I will write outside into dy. I open the bracket, do the integration, 4y minus y cube divided by 3 plus 4iy square divided by 2. Y is equal to 0 to 2. I into 8 minus 8 by 3 2 ones are 2 twos are. So plus 2 into 4, that is 8i. So we get here 24 minus 8, 16 by 3 I minus I into I square. So we'll get minus 1. So minus 1 into 8 is minus 8. This is the second one. Along BC, common point are y is equal to 2. Differentiation of y is dy, that is equal to 0. X varies from 2 to 0. Next, in the next line, substitute this one in the curve. Integral over the curve C, z square into dz is equal to x is equal to 2 to 0. The place of z square I will write x plus iy whole square into dx plus I into dy. So according to the substitution, we have to substitute x as it is, plus in the place of y I will write 2i. In the place of y I will write 2 into I whole square dx. Now split this one in the form of a plus b whole square. X square minus 4 into I square value is minus 1. So minus into 4 is minus 4 plus 4ix into dx. Now do the integration. X cube divided by 3 minus 4x plus 4I into x square divided by 2. Limit varies from x is equal to 2 to 0. The upper limit here, it will become 0 minus of lower limit 8 by 3 minus 8 plus 2 ones are 2 twos are. So here it will become 2i into 4. So here minus of 16 divided by 3. 24 minus 8 is 16 plus 8i. This is the value for the third curve. Next, fourth one. Fourth curve is along CO. Here the common points are x is equal to 0. That implies dx is equal to 0. Y varies from 2 to 0. Here integral over the curve C, z square into dz, or integral over the curve CO, z square into dz is equal to y is equal to 2 to 0. So in the place of x I will write 0 into iy whole square into dx plus I into dy. So y is equal to 0 to 2. I square is minus 1 y square into I into dy, that is equal to minus I into y cube divided by 3, varies from y is equal to 2 to 0. So this gives minus I into lower limit minus 8 divided by 3. So it gives plus 8 by 3 into I. Next, therefore, integral over the curve C, z square into dz is equal to first curve is from O to A, second curve is from A to B, third one B to C, fourth one C to O. Now we substitute all the points. O to A we get 8 by 3 Next, A to B, we get 16 by 3 into I minus 8. B to C, we get minus 16 by 3. Again here, yes, here minus into minus, here it will become plus. Again minus 8I, last one plus 8I divided by 3. Now here we do the further simplification. 8 by 3 minus 8 minus 16 by 3 plus 16 by 3. Next, plus 16I divided by 3 I will write as it is here, minus 16I divided by 3, that is equal to 0. Therefore, the Cauchy's theorem is verified.